Okay, I'm going to take that as an offer. We're up to 800,000.
Sold to the guy falling from the ceiling.
Hello, and welcome to HAZMAT, the only show that gets stuck on a puzzle, switches off the game, and never picks it up ever again.
Yeah, absolutely fuming.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Harry.
And today, we're watching Uncharted, as in the territory.
As in the territory.
Well, we can agree to disagree. Uncharted, based on the game series of the same name. I have played a couple of them. I think I played maybe 2 and 3.
Coward.
How many was there?
6. I've played all but 1 because I never owned the PS Vita. So
so there was one on the PS Vita.
I did play Uncharted Golden Abyss because I never owned a PS Vita, and I don't know anyone who did.
Okay, no, neither do I, actually. I haven't heard good things about this adaptation.
Apart from the Amazon Prime rating of 4.5 stars.
Oh, it is rated quite highly, huh?
Never trust the Amazon Prime ratings, they're terrible.
So let's get into Uncharted. This is where the big theme tune plays. No,
that's not the Uncharted theme. That's not it. You're doing Jeopardy.
It's like a salsa thing.
Jeopardy. No, you're doing Jeopardy.
Oh, it's like all the PS3 stuff. I still say PS3 because that's the last time
the last time you were on it.
That's the last time I was a gamer. I haven't been a gamer ever since
that gen.
Since that.
Yeah.
Tom Holland's in the air, as he is in most films he's in, to be fair.
Men Screaming, the sequel to Women Talking. I remember they heavily used this
in the trailer.
Sequence in the trailer because this is ripped straight out of like the third game.
Right, yeah, this just happens.
This actually just happens.
Yeah, I think I remember it. I think the third one is one of the ones I played.
Yeah, they weren't as bold with this movie. They weren't as bold to give it a subheading.
Yeah, because a lot of the games have subheadings.
All of them have subheadings.
All of them do?
Including the first one. They all have subheadings.
Oh, really?
So they knew they were going to be
what are they all called?
Success. First one.
Go on, list them.
First one is Drake's Fortune.
Drake's Fortune, okay.
Then there's Uncharted 2.
That's been kind of... The name Drake has kind of been sullied, let's be honest. That's a good pun there. That wasn't even deliberate. That wasn't even deliberate. 15 years earlier, so in 15 years' time he's going to fall out of a plane. Good to know.
I think this is the point of the... It's so early in. This is the point of the movie where it's like, okay, now it's a weird casting choice. Because in the third game, there is a sequence where you play as like this kind of thing, where you play as young Nathan Drake.
Right, yeah.
And I thought, actually, to be fair to the movie guys here, Tom Holland does look quite a bit like the young version of him.
Yeah.
But now we have an even.
But now we're going even further back. Young Nathan.
We're doing Young Nathan. It's going to be a comedy series. We'll air it on NBC.
Yeah. Single camera sitcom for some reason, even though we spun off from a multicam. And then what we're going to do is have another spin off and go back to multicam. It's very confusing.
I'm coming with you. Not this time.
Wait, was that not Sully?
No, that's the other Drake.
What's the other Drake?
It's his brother.
Oh, that's his brother. That's not young Mark Wahlberg.
That's not young Mark Wahlberg. He doesn't know who Mark Wahlberg is. No one does.
No one does. Who really does? Undefinable man.
That man is unexplainable.
How does he exist?
I showed you the thing, didn't I? Where his new movie, that I don't think has come out yet. Is it Flight Risk or Flight Plan? And it's the one where he has the haircut.
The haircut.
I've shown you it like he's like bald in like the middle and on top, and then got the hair around like the Mr Burns. Yeah. Like that's a choice.
That is a weird choice, actually. Well, he's going to play Mr Burns in the Simpsons live action remake. it just kind of coincided with. Yeah, they couldn't do much about it. They didn't have the budget to like CGI in the hair anyway. He was actually practicing, I think, while he was filming this. He comes on set and like they start shooting the film. And he goes, Smithers. Who would you cast as Mr Burns in a Simpsons live action remake?
Gotta be someone old.
Charles Dance.
Oh, Charles Dance.
He'd
would be fantastic. It would be fantastic, Mr. Burns.
Right, we're in Tom Holland mode again.
We're back to Tom Holland.
He's back.
As I remember, there were a lot of different sort of fan castings in terms of like, I don't think anyone wanted Tom Holland.
No, it's an interesting. Well, a lot of people wanted Nathan Fillion.
And Nathan Fillion was the one I saw come up a lot.
He was campaigning for it himself, I think, for years.
Yeah, he has the look for it.
And I think they made a short film with him in it. I think he I don't know if he self-funded it or something.
There's a fan film with him in, yeah.
So it would have made a lot of sense, but I don't know if it seems like the direction they wanted to go was make him young, just in case we get to do loads of sequels, and then he can just keep going. Whereas if you start with Nathan Fillion, I mean, where could you go? That man's what, 80?
It wouldn't have been hard to find someone that would have been appropriate for the role, because Nathan Drake is such a generic looking guy. He's just typical like white guy, short dark hair and beard scruff. That's all you needed. All you needed is
he's just white man protagonist,
an
like
actor who can do that.
And we found him, Mr. Tom Holland.
You got babyface Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Who could not grow a beard to save his life.
I can't imagine him with a beard.
I don't think he's the right actor. I don't think any part of him was right for this role.
I don't think any part is right for him. He shouldn't be an actor.
He's chosen the wrong profession here.
A trust fund engineer?
Maybe Mark Wahlberg should have been the train.
Yeah,
he's closer looking.
That would have been great because he doesn't look anything like Sully either. Sully's like an old man.
Sully's an old man.
An old balding man. He should have had that. Mark should have had that hairstyle for Sully.
For Sully. Maybe not quite as extreme. He's receding. He's not quite balding all over.
And look, we need to talk about the mustache. Sully has a mustache.
Sully, where is it?
Is he going to earn the mustache by the end of the film? Is that a thing? The post credits is the mustache arriving.
Even in the game when they meet, he has a mustache. Darker hair, but still has a mustache.
Still has a mustache.
What's going on here?
I think there's going to be a post credits where he like comes into the bathroom and there's a bit of scruff and he's like,
Were they that desperate that Mark Wahlberg absolutely refused to do the film unless he could be clean shaven?
Yeah.
I'm not putting it on. I'm not.
Well, of course, he's also playing Lenny in the Simpsons live-action remake. It had to be clean shaven. They've been filming it for a long time, you see.
Specifically Lenny. No one else.
Wish you were here, bro.
Your fucking brother. Your fucking brother who abandoned you. Why do you care? Why do you care?
He gets the Polaroids out and it's just like screenshots from the earlier scene with them together. They just didn't get any actual pictures.
I feel like he gets the Polaroids out and like everyone is like it's blurred or there's like a finger on the lens.
They're all just terrible pictures.
It's like they're
just like falling over in one of them.
Like it's just their feet like on the ground.
The face from like down here. Like.
Tom Holland, you don't dress like that.
No, Mark Wahlberg's lent him a jacket there, I think.
Yeah, that's not yours. You should actually be dressing more like Wahlberg's dressing.
Like Wally.
Like the wall.
Like Wally.
Mark the Wahlberg.
Mark the Wahlberg. Wahlberg dead ahead. You know, if Mark Wahlberg was on the Titanic, it would have gone down a lot differently.
I'm just saying, if I'd have been there.
No, I'm not gonna keep this thing. You're gonna shit all over my floor.
Don't say shit. It's an Uncharted movie. Kids are gonna watch this probably, maybe.
Uncharted. That's fast. That's a good one.
Well, it's less funny because that means they haven't done it.
Uncharted.
These pants are uncharted.
You can't unchart a pair of pants, can you?
These pants are clean. They're uncharted.
Uncharted pair of pants.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Oh, new character. It's the token woman.
Token woman and the token Puss in Boots.
Token Puss in Boots is there.
Incredible. Oh, jeez.
Oh, it is Puss in Boots.
Yes, did you see The Last Wish?
Yeah, I thought it was really good, a real step up for the franchise.
And crafted in Barcelona in the early 16th century, so yes, yeah, it's pretty cool, yeah.
I like a movie where Antonio Banderas doesn't do a Spanish accent.
What's he doing in this? Scottish. I'm Zorro.
Oh, God! I shouldn't have come out to play with the big boys.
That guy's good at Scottish.
Speaking of Scottish, what the hell?
I'm sorry?
Oh, Tom Holland having to pretend he doesn't understand a Scottish accent.
Ah, shit! You shouldn't have come out to play with the big boys. We ain't done about to get up for good as well.
Whoa. I literally have no idea what you're saying.
This is such a cheap joke. This is such a cheap joke and it's racism. It's racism against my people.
It's not racism.
It's racism against my people.
Like... something else. Xenophobia for sure.
Xenophobia. That's not really a crime. It's not really a crime, actually.
Oh, it is.
No,
we should stop treating it like it's not.
It's not as serious. There's not enough funding to tackle xenophobia. Whoa, that was cool. Little ballet thing going on. Tom Holland, oh shit.
Not to bring the room down.
Literally. Okay, I'm going to take that as an offer. We're up to 800,000.
Sold. To the guy falling from the ceiling.
I wonder what made them do that Scottish bit.
Funny.
Just that's it.
Fun. Yeah, I get it. It's funny. Do you get it?
But like, why at that point and in this film? Like, what? Where did that idea start from? They were just like, oh, let's make him Scottish. That'd be funny.
It feels like maybe they should have mixed and matched from the games a little more if they were going to do like an original story. But most of it seems to come from Uncharted 3 in specific.
Oh, right.
I know in the beginning of Uncharted 3, there's a bit where you're in, I don't know if it's London, maybe? There is like a bit in Britain, like towards the start of the game. I can't remember if there's maybe like a Scottish character in there.
That's just like a reference. People who remember those games really well will be like, oh my god, it's the...
oh my god, it's
non-understandable Scottish man.
I mean, they didn't put any of the other major characters in.
Nope.
they didn't put Elena in, who's his actual love interest. They didn't bother with that.
I mean, the fans were really angry about the casting for that Scottish man.
Yeah, that was they were.
It's nothing like the game. It's nothing like the game.
Fuming on the message boards.
I can understand them easily. They've got the cross that Jesus died on. Is that what that is?
Yeah, I think that's the power.
People were a lot smaller back then.
Look, the red jewels. That's Jesus' blood. That's not appropriate. That's not appropriate.
What?
That music's not appropriate.
Oh. I thought you meant to put the letters in the sky like that. You've absolutely ruined the view there.
Hey, Chloe.
Who the hell is this?
Here we go, another character
another important character with lines.
Important character that we recognise.
Well, look, it's mine, basically, all right? Okay. So we're all going to be partners on this thing.
It's mine, basically. I'm Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, I'm doing this voice from now on.
I've decided to use my natural voice.
This is actually how I speak.
This is how I normally speak. I've decided to do this now.
Right, well, if he's using his real voice, I'm going to use mine.
Yeah, you know what? Let's stop during filming and let's just actually all talk like we normally talk.
Let's just talk and have a chat.
But now Barcelona is great for parkour because every roof is very close together, apparently.
Yeah, architecturally sound. All the buildings very close together.
Well, I mean, in Europe, in these sort of European cities, parkour is much easier. A lot of them are on hills. A lot of them houses are very packed up together.
Yeah, I don't.
You can't really do that in just a random town in America.
There's no issues. Yeah, there's no issues with the buildings being so tightly packed. It's not as if there was something that happened in London in specifically.
Who are you being here? Who's talking to me, right?
This is my natural voice, I think. Because
this is your natural voice.
Because they're doing it in the film, I think I should talk like how I normally talk.
Hey, well, I'll fucking talk. I'm normally talking off camera. Hey. Go, yeah.
I'm all wet. Jumped in the
I got wet.
I'm all wet.
I got fucking wet for you.
I don't like the way you worded that.
I got too wet for you. I got so wet.
Look at me, I'm all wet because
I'm so wet today, and it's your fault.
You've made me so wet.
You arrived, and now I'm all wet.
I really wish you'd stop saying it like that.
I'm absolutely sopping, dripping wet because of you.
Moist on every inch of my body. Oh, Charles Dance, here he is.
Here he is, finally.
This is who should have been Sully.
Yes. This is Sully and Nathan Drake right here. Antonio Banderas as Nathan Drake.
Would have been perfect.
I've been there.
Oh, really? Fucking.
I've been there.
Fucking.
Look, you see, I've been there. It wasn't while they were doing this. They weren't filming it.
I've been to Barcelona. But I've been there. I've been to Barcelona. I don't know if I've been there specifically. I've been to Camp Nou.
Oh, I've only been to Camp Old. I haven't been to the new one yet.
Don't. You'll. No. I'm glad you did that. If you hit your knee, it would have fucking peaked the mics to no end. Okay, I don't know what that is. That on that postcard. That there was that postcard at the top. It was the one that one on the top that is like just out of frame. I glimpsed it for a second, and I thought it was just a series of Jar Jar Binks' face in a row. I was like, why would they have that in a Spanish church?
Barcelona is very known for that. The big Jar Jar Binks statue, where it's just four Jar Jar Binks in a row.
Yeah, like Brazil has got like Christ the Redeemer.
Yeah.
And in
Statue
America,
of Liberty,
they've got
in
like Mount Rushmore. This is kind of their Mount Rushmore, is the four Jar Jar Binks.
The four Jar Jar Binks, yeah.
Look, if that's the cathedral.
Hey, look, it's an action item.
That's a triangle. You have to press it to interact.
And they lead that way.
There's just a priest standing over there.
There's a priest standing over there with an exclamation mark above his head because he wants to give them a quest.
Oh, he did it.
See that?
What?
Subtitle said clanking.
Ratchet and...
I see what you did there,
Ratcheting
PlayStation.
and clanking.
See what you did there, PlayStation.
Turn.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
You idiots.
It's
It's always left to unlock. Always.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
You stupid.
Don't you know anything?
You don't know jack shit. And you're the one playing Nathan Drake. He would have figured that out immediately.
God damn it. Nathan Drake would have known lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Nathan Drake is that one that falls nicely in the middle, in that whenever they do these kind of characters, you either have to be like handsome or smart. You can't be both.
Right.
But Nathan Drake is.
He's both.
He's both.
But he's not funny.
He's funny.
Is he funny?
In the games, he's funny.
He can't have that as well.
He has that as well.
He can't have that as well.
He has everything.
It's all I have.
It's my thing. You can't take it from me.
Hey.
It's the Scottish man. He's back. He's back.
Back, our favourite character.
Whoop.
Why did you do that?
This is giving me Despicable Me vibes. Despicable Me 2 vibes specifically.
Why?
When he danced across the thing and he's getting arrows shot at him and stuff.
Yeah, but that was very colourful. This is blue.
Well, that's a colour.
This is just blue.
That's a colour?
Yeah, but that was like every colour. This is one.
Well, you know, they didn't have the budget.
This is one colour in different shades and it's barely blue, it's closer to grey.
They didn't have the budget for much.
You're telling me they had the budget to get Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg in an Uncharted movie, which is a big action flick, and they didn't have money to colour correct?
Well, where do you think the money went? Paying Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg.
It takes 2 seconds to go into Adobe Premiere Pro and turn up the saturation. They couldn't afford
the license.
Turn up the saturation.
You have to pay monthly for that now.
Oh my god, could they not find it on a torrent website?
The free trial had ended. They don't know how to torrent.
They don't know how to torrent.
They're Gen Z. They don't know how to torrent.
Oh my god.
They just go on. They search Reddit. They search Reddit after everything.
This movie was DOA.
Hey, what's going on down there?
Hey, we found a nightclub. Oh,
I'm going to start an arson.
Start an arson. I'm going to do an arson.
I'm doing an arson.
Oh, they're loving it.
They think it's well.
Let's
cool.
fucking go.
He thinks that's not cool at all.
Pina colada?
That's what I do sometimes.
Here we go.
I say pina colada and then I smash a bottle over the head.
Yeah, you need to stop doing that, man.
Signature move.
I'm scared of
They stole that.
Whenever you offer me a drink, I'm scared.
Okay, I got it. Sex on the beach.
Oh, funny. That's good. That's good.
Tom, did you do that?
This scene is great.
To do that?
This scene is so good.
I love scenes in like confined spaces.
Well, the reason I like it is because you keep saying names of drinks and then fighting.
Yeah, this is their old boy corridor fight.
Yeah, it only lasted like half a minute.
Now we have to go back to rest of movie.
Fuck's sake! Now we have to go back to them like solving things.
Now we have to go back to them crawling around in the sewer like rats.
Like the rats they are. We used up all our colour budget for that one scene, by the way. We're back to blue-grey.
Yeah, we've just got the one. Sorry.
Ah, we're into the fountain.
I'm in the fountain. I'm wet.
I'm so wet.
I'm so
wet
again. You guys.
You guys have made me so wet again. Right, here we go. You can see the little counter counting down how many breaths he's got left. Shit. Fuck!
It's now or never, buddy. We're running out of options down here.
It's now or never. You're making us so wet down here. We're so wet. We're wetter than we've ever been before. Oh. Why are you in that hole so wet? You're getting so wet in that hole there.
That hole is so wet. You got that hole so wet.
Sully, please.
Jesus, you entered that hole and both of you were soaking
now
wet.
You're so wet after you went in the hole.
Sully, stop. You gotta stop.
You gotta hear yourself, mate. You've gotta hear it, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. I just say you penetrated a hole and then you're so wet.
Anyway, did you guys fuck down there?
Yes.
Wow, congratulations.
Yes,
this is my real voice, Tom Holland.
Yes, it was never Tom Holland, it was me, Sean Connery.
Now, if they got Sean Connery as Nathan Drake, that would have been baffling.
That would have been a
baffling
choice.
Decision, considering he's died.
How did you bring him back?
It's got to be at least 2,000 years old, and there are these giant urns that are like 8 feet tall.
Look at these urns. There's got to be thousands of years old, but you open them up and there's a couple of pieces of gold and a wheel of cheese.
You see anything?
Yeah, it's Andre the Giant's ashes in here.
You can't say that.
Why not?
Crude.
He was large.
He was a big man.
And he didn't deny it. In fact, he leant into it, if anything.
He leant into it. He was like, I'm going to make that my whole thing. It's being big.
Oh, shit. Oh, they've all gone.
Oh, my salt.
It's my legacy!
Oh.
It's a treasure map.
For fuck's sake.
It's another fucking map.
Oh, it's telling us we have to go somewhere else.
Hey, Chloe.
Give it to me.
Oh, she's betraying him.
Alright, I'll give you the map if you give me the gun.
Okay, cool. Oh, shit!
Alright, give me the map. Well, you give me the gun first. Alright, that's a fair trade.
We'll put them both down in the middle.
And we'll each grab the one that we want.
Okay, well, we've both grabbed gun there.
We both went for gun. It's not going to work out. We both go for the same thing.
One of us has to go for the map.
Alright, so let's just try this again.
Try it again.
Right, now we've both got for map.
Ah,
I
right.
see.
We're trying to do a bit of a double
It's a
bluff
communication issue, I think.
Let's rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, you can't do that as well.
Oh, at least leave that. So you can get, like, back in. The way he's face down.
I'm doing the Family Guy death pose.
He's in the Family Guy death pose.
He should be fucking excruciating. He's got a cut on his head and he's just been lying face down in salt.
He's full of salt right now. He should be in so much pain.
You mean the big guy who doesn't talk and his sidekick, the Highlander?
Honestly, whoever wrote this just does not like Scottish people.
Was American, and Americans don't understand the Scottish accent.
They don't understand.
They just thought, let's put it in the movie because no one else will understand the Scottish accent because we don't. This is like the one thing I think the movie does well, is that Tom Holland gradually starts looking more like game Nathan Drake. With the costume changes and everything.
Yeah.
He starts looking more like game Nathan Drake as it goes on.
But then he still can't grow the stubble.
He can't do it. Here we go. A big fucking plane with lots of stuff, and I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I'm sure of it. Honestly, I'm so certain.
No, I'm so certain. Oh, look at this car. Hope it doesn't crash. Hope nothing happens to it.
Hope nothing happens to that.
Be careful when you load her.
Yeah, be careful when you load her.
Be careful. I don't want to get scratched. Oh, that thing's getting...
Yeah, no.
That thing's definitely not getting destroyed.
Lowering cargo door.
Oh, why did you open that? You should have waited till you landed.
Car's going to fall out now.
Should have waited till you landed.
That red car's going to fall out.
Mid-air. You were asking for trouble, mate. Hold on, this is starting to look
now
mighty familiar.
I think we might be catching up to where we were, actually.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Video game adaptations love doing that. Start us in the midway point of the movie and then go back and then catch up to it. That's what Sonic the Hedgehog did.
In media res.
In medium result.
No.
That stands for.
What? No. It's Latin, I think. Stands for... Well, it means... starting in the middle of the act.
In Meevil Resident.
In media res.
In Meevil Resident, and it's like a video game thing.
No, so you're making a mockery. You're making a mockery.
That's what happens in video game movies.
Trying to show off that I know something.
You don't.
And you're just making a mockery of it.
Yeah, because I know you don't.
I'm trying to show off something, a cool little thing that I know about.
You've actually all you've done.
Clever little thing.
I was wondering why, like looking at the screen down
what
here,
you've done there is you've made fun of me.
I was wondering why you had like a separate page open that was just the wiki page for what you.
Well, I googled it first because I knew this would do it.
I thought maybe it would do it at some point, and I wanted to know I was right.
Well, I wanted to read the plot of the film on Wikipedia as well, so just to make sure I've got all my jokes ready.
Also, we killed him by. I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, dead.
Well, we missed that.
But that's not important.
Fuck it, he's dead.
Yeah, we just killed him off screen.
It was very much on screen. We weren't looking.
No, it was off screen.
He was just a little too much to the left.
He was a little bit too much for the budget to handle.
We had to kill him off at this point. Couldn't afford anymore. We've already spent so much on this red car. The red for this car.
Oh yeah, the color correction on that, insane.
Absolutely mad.
Insane. Why did you make it so that it stands out? Could it be because it's an interactable object?
Oh yes, you can climb inside it.
Oh, you've balls that up, Nathan.
Oh, you fucked it up, mate.
Balls that up.
Oh, now it makes so much sense. Because before, when we started, right, I was like, how the heck is he hanging in the air with a load of boxes off a plane? And now, what I've realised is, well, he fell out of a plane with loads of boxes. It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense when you think about it.
Yeah, when he was like had his eyes closed and the camera shot was kind of like a bird's eye view of him hanging, and it slowly revealed he's hanging out the plane, all the boxes, and he said, "Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got myself into this situation."
And I was wondering that.
And then it went back.
I admire the dedication of that henchman to be like jumping out of a plane to catch this guy.
I'm gonna kill
like
you.
Surely at this point you just go like, well, he's probably gonna fucking die anyway. He's gonna fall off and die. I'm not gonna go down there.
Yeah, I admire the dedication of Tom Holland for actually like climbing up a bunch of crates hanging out of a plane to get the shot for this movie.
To get the shot for this movie.
To get the shot for the movie we are watching.
Tommy, you are right.
Tommy,
for this is the one you chose to risk your life for. Really.
This is the biggest stunt of your whole career. And this is the movie you chose to do it in.
And it made what, $3 at the box office? There you go, look, there goes the car.
Vehicular manslaughter.
I mean, if it lands in the water, it might not get scratched.
Oh, no, he's faster because he's heavier than the car.
Well, obviously, yeah. That's how terminal velocity works.
He's streamlined. The car's not.
Oh, the camera's very game right now, isn't it? Somewhere in the Banda Sea.
I think it should have just been somewhere.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Try and get to that island. It's not that far off. You can still see it visibly.
You can swim.
Or that island. You can see that one visibly as well. Like, just paddle the box over there or something.
Oh, they've just washed up, I guess. We're going to cut out how they did that.
Oh, I remember this bit.
We found a village.
Nice little cameo here.
Oh, cameo.
What the hell happened to you two?
Who is it?
There you go.
Is he the voice?
Yeah, that's Nolan North. He's the voice actor.
Excellent. Well, he should have played Nathan Drake, I think.
He should have. He looks more like him than Tom Holland.
He does. Oh, hidden writing, classic. What does it say? These nuts.
This message is a test. Oh, you've broken it.
Fuck's it. You know that someone Christ died on, right? And you've broken it? You know what I like to think about when you see stuff like this? Yeah. Is the people that designed it, like, making it. Like, You take off one of the jewels, and it's like a little spike, and then you put it on the map, and you turn it, and it's like exactly
and you
where you
point them
need
together.
to go.
It tells you where to go. No one did figure that
But
out.
then what we're gonna do is like we're gonna hide these two crosses, and we're gonna hide like the map, and you have to go down this like tomb to get it.
Completely different places across the world. Completely different places.
You know, if you want to hide your treasure, you could just not tell anyone where it is, or not leave a trail of clues if you don't want anyone to find it. No, I need to leave a trail of clues. It's treasure. You have to leave a trail of clues.
Or get yourself like a electronic safe.
A what?
An electronic safe.
It's 1257.
It's not. It's 2018.
What? I need to make some calls. Oh, the boat level, yes! We get to drive a boat on this one.
Classic.
Woo!
Classic boat level.
It's like the levels where you go fast, man. Oh, another bloody underwater level. I'm sick of them.
They're my least favourite kind.
Horrible every time.
Those are the least best kind of levels. A water level. No one likes them.
Who's this now?
That's
I ask once again.
That's my video game reviewer character. I'm giving Uncharted the movie a 3 out of 5. They spend too much time in the water. Tom Holland's a good-looking guy, but no, he's no Nathan Drake. I just can't buy him in the role. That's why this movie is a 3 out of 5. That's like a C.
I'm subscribing. This guy knows his stuff.
In the video game, Drake can do a standing backflip. I don't know if Tom Holland can, but if he can, he gets points in my book.
6-13. Actually, Tom Holland can do a standing backflip. I saw it on Jimmy Fallon. He did it on an episode of Jimmy Fallon. Send comment. Great video, by the way. Send comment.
Why don't you start off this video by correcting a mistake I made last time out?
He's now Captain Jack Sparrow.
We got the pirate ships from Uncharted 4.
This is the tale!
Oh.
Of Captain Nathan Drake!
Oh my god, stop. Please. No
Uncharted seas!
No more. No
Treasure maps! Oh, don't do that. Oh, well, you've made a mess now. We could have just taken it in the barrel and you fucking spilt it everywhere. Now we have to just grab it. I think that mustache is coming through, you know. I think I can see it coming through.
You see anything?
He's just called Scotsman.
In
the subtitles, they didn't even bother to give him a stereotypical name, at least.
No, his name is Scott. Scott.
Scotsman. Oh, that shit's crazy. Are they in the boat flying?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Is he going to fall out with loads of boxes again?
Are we going to do a fucking climax sequence?
All the barrels fucking like falling out. Oh, we're doing it. We're just doing it.
Oh yeah, we're just killing them.
Here we go, baby.
Let's just kill them.
Man, this was just a ship on a soundstage.
No.
Yes, it was.
That's a ship in the sky.
This is the most soundstage looking fucking scene I've ever seen in my life.
They said we're not doing an Uncharted movie unless everything is practical.
We have to really fly a ship. He just slips off.
What? We failed the button press.
Yeah.
Don't crash.
Crash.
What?
Crash.
Bandicoot.
Hey, Jack Sparrow.
Woo! This is the time. I'm making a reference. This is it's kind of insane, but I kind of love it. I kind of love it in a weird way. Honestly, this is kind of fun.
Oh yeah,
it's
they fully
they're really leaning into it.
They fully went into like the video game feel thing of.
Yeah, they're not trying to take it like too seriously. Actually,
like the games in specific are like let's just
they just get so
huge
wacky
set pieces where we don't care about like physics or
right,
like the likelihood of this stuff happening.
It feels like it's built around those ideas.
Yeah,
and they kind of just string them together. But I think it kind of works for this.
It's kind of just move from like set piece to set piece. Have a bit of story in between.
Yeah, a bit of lore or whatever.
But it works.
It works, man. It works. I don't know what the big deal is here. Oh, that was cool. That was cool, dude.
That was cool, dude. Everyone else is like swinging on cables, and you just do the one jump.
Just did the fucking jump over there.
Fucking bravo!
Absolutely amazing.
And he's got the fucking.
Oh, let's
go!
Got
the holsters.
He's earned his costume. He's finally earned his costume. Now, when is he going to grow the mustache? Sully just finds a mustache and one of the boxes, puts it on. Oh, look at that green screen. Lovely. Beautiful.
I told you, it's all fucking practical.
Oh, Scottish man, is he dying? Is he finally good?
Oh, boat's gone.
Shit.
And so is he, assumedly. No, he's coming back for the sequel.
Oh, thank God.
And we're not going to explain how he survived that.
Please!
The gold, oh, my best friend.
It's the gold every time. Oh, got him.
Yay!
Take your fucking gold. Is that what they were doing this all for?
For the treasure, yeah.
And he just lost it.
Well, he lost that bag of it.
Pointless film.
They
absolutely wasted my time.
They had whole barrels full of it though, on the ship. Remember? They had whole
well,
barrels.
they fucking lost the ship now as well.
What do you mean?
They've dropped the ship on her head.
It's okay. She's underwater. That wouldn't have killed her.
She just swam down. It's fine.
It's property of the Philippines now.
We did it, folks.
We did it. We
did
wasted
nothing.
everyone's time, including our own.
And we lost everything.
We lost everything we came for. We're no closer to being rich.
Yeah.
I still don't know where my brother is. Nothing was gained.
No.
Nothing.
We were setting up for 4 sequels. None of them are coming out.
A single ball.
He got one. He got one.
You kidding? He came for real?
He got one chocolate wafer.
And a pine cone.
Oh, and a tea cake.
Oh, and this.
And a golden coin.
Oh, and this one.
Chocolate coin.
Oh, you forgot about this one.
Woo! Well, there you go. Well done, Ruben Fleischer. Well done, Ruben Fleischer.
Not quite done yet. No, not quite done yet.
Are you proud of it? Is the post credits going to have Nathan Fillion in it, please? Right, here we go. What's going on? Chickens.
The chicken sequel.
Hey, put them down, boys.
Oh, here we go.
Ready?
Here we go. I know what's happening.
Happening. What is that thing on your face?
Puberty's right around the corner, kid. You can grow your own.
Yes!
Yes! Oh my god. I think I actually joked about it being in a post-credit scene. And you had to sit there like...
Oh, crap.
Oh, what now? What the bloody hell now? Oh, right, okay. Cliffhanger that we're never going to get resolved, ever.
Yeah, I cannot remember whether this made money or not.
Was there a theory as to what the hell that was? Who that's supposed to...
That could be literally anything.
I feel like they actually didn't decide what that was. And they're like, well, if we get to do a second, then
we'll take whatever we want from what we haven't done from the games yet. So we do what we want. We'll have to check whether this made money or not, because it might just be one of those things.
Let's find out.
Where they were planning to do more, but...
Right, here we go. The budget was 120 million, and it made 407.1 million.
So it was successful.
So it was pretty successful, actually. Okay, the chairman of Sony Pictures said Uncharted is a new franchise for Sony. Oh, script's being written. Sequels in development.
There you go.
Sequels in development, folks. We're going to find out who it is.
Come on. If you were worrying about where the next Uncharted movie is, it's on the way.
It's on the way, people. And Mark Wahlberg's mustache is going to be so big. Well, I mean, that was alright.
It's a movie that's like fine.
It's not like bad. It's kind of forgettable, I guess.
It's one of those movies where it wasn't received well by critics, because I don't think action movies ever are, because there's no substance to them.
But there's probably plenty of people that went and saw this and were just like, that was cool. I think the problem, right, is when adapting video games is it takes a huge part of what makes video games fun for people, which is you get to do it.
Yeah, the interaction.
Like, you're just watching these big sequences, but you don't get to do it. So it kind of takes it. It's like the same stuff, but it takes away a big element of it.
Why am I watching Tom Holland do something I could just do myself?
I could just buy the game and do it myself. Yeah.
The movie should have been Tom Holland sitting down and playing the game.
Just a Tom Holland Let's Play for 2 hours. I'd have watched that.
I really liked Antonio Banderas in this movie. I'm sad that they killed him off. I give this movie a 3 out of 5.
Thanks so much for your 12 videos about this one film that actually didn't really make much of an impact. Great video, by the way. Okay, bye. Send. Thank you for watching HAZMAT, watching Uncharted.
If you like this video and you'd like to see us do more stuff like this in the future, you can support the channel by leaving a like or a comment. You can hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. That way you'll be alerted to all our more recent uploads. And as always, all of our socials will be listed down in the description.
And join us next time, where I fall out of a plane because I was sleeping and I leant on the airlock and accidentally opened it.
And I'm just going to put 2 crosses together, and that's where I'm going to go.
Who's this now?
I'll give this movie a 3 out of 4.
He's back. Subscribe for more reviews.